Welcome back to the channel. Gonna be doing some endless runs. And if you're in YouTube, I guess it's one run, right? We're doing 1.66, which was the latest update, and let's try to use Delvin actually. Let's explain the decisions for endless and try to use Delvin using the pits, right? It's a lot easier to make pits with Delvin. So those early pits, we can try to see if we find. If you don't have Eleanor, it's kind of hard to do endless in green without finding the Sino prognosis. Sorry, Sino extractor. Sino prognosis is Karia's building. All right. Oh my god. Yeah, this one's gonna be rough. Yeah. And we can try it, but it is going to be rough. Got a nerf there. We're gonna need the middle, so might as well just set them. We're not gonna upgrade them, and we're gonna end up with. I think I probably should drop the bunkers because I'm gonna need to use them with this layout. All right, we got the first. Mirror doctrine seems good. The platforms were good too, but we want to be clicking doctrines. I'll do that probably. And some platforms as well. Oh, there's a Volvo. Honestly, let's try to rush the mirrors. That is a very dangerous entrance there. I got some. I should probably put some help on this side. Well, Mucos would have been fine, but I think this is probably justified. Start investing in the Bastions. Because again, with this layout, there is no way we... like, it's not even guaranteed a win, but... well, it's never guaranteed, but... it's not an easy win, even on D4, if we're just gonna leave these entrances like this. There's the attenuator. The attenuator makes sense, but I think we're gonna go with that. Just for the cash infusion. Kind of makes sense. I sort of need to do this, I believe. Well, the problem is that how long does it take to get there? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven placements. Well, I guess we can kill it here. Oh, but if I do it like that, that means that I don't get to kill it. So maybe we maybe we do it with this guy. So we kill it here and then go there. I don't know, that seems a little bit dubious. Let's do it this way, I think. So we got 3 building types placed in the map. Ideally, it's not what you want to do, but again, we sort of need these upgrades are prepared as well. 1080. Oh, that's a big chunk of. Nah, but I think I'll take the upgrades to the buildings. We're gonna know our tier ones. Obviously, the Medacris are the ones that we don't want to see. I guess we make an exception for this guy because it's a lot of course, we see Medacris. Not only do we see Medacris, we see Medacris and Brytas. Oh well. Anyways, we place the Bryta next there, so that means that in 9 we get a bit in here already. And we need to start working on this guy because we got Medacris incoming, so it's gonna help with that. I'm probably gonna need bastions in here. We also need the blueprints. What is the Omega meter? Honestly, let's go bunkers. We might stroll so much with that I can see a case where it makes perfect sense to do it. Should probably do it this way. Because if we get the rampart, we just essentially expand that way. Hopefully it's an early rampart as well. Can do that. Yeah, we're gonna get our first bit. 3 building types, not ideal, but we're gonna need them anyways. There's the Bastion. Okay. That's a decent start, I guess. I think we upgrade the meteors. This is pretty good too. Let's get the body case, honestly. Let's just invest in them. That makes it quite explicit that what we're worried about is Medacris right now. That's good. Right. I think I'll take non-standard fabrication in this case. That's alright, I suppose. We do it this way. And send it, I think. To be honest, we're probably gonna need that. Okay, so right now we need more bastions. It's kind of what we need. And because we're delving, this one kind of works this way as well. Yeah, exactly. Amplifier here. Yeah, that's kind of nice, I guess. It's 1%. I could set up the joint operations already. Just to get some recon income, actually. And it's a little bit of damage, you know. Like, it's not gonna matter at all for Endless. And we probably gonna have to sell it at some point. Because, well, actually, if the Passions need upgrading as well. Yeah, but I don't hate it. Okay, so... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, some recon production. At some point, I need to start working on the werewolves. I mean, our income is pretty decent. It's a little bit dangerous, isn't it? Let's keep working on that. Those guys over there. Maybe I shouldn't do it that way, but yeah. Interesting. It's not a bad one to get, but I think again we kind of need to get those buildings online because otherwise we just straight up lose. Is this high 3? No, it's high 2. Yeah. It's probably okay. I mean, fed that way. Oh, we're almost at expertise in bastions and we're close with the other guys. I mean, the difference is with blueprints with Eleanor, they're noticeable. And obviously in red, but that's red's specialty, right? Just getting blueprints. We make an exception for simple mechanisms. There are no many ways to get a reload speed. And improves the weapons a significant amount. We're gonna know our tier 2s now. Okay, we got a bot. It's tradition to ban the bots. Whoa. Well, I think we still want the cash. And of course we roll Krylos. Okay. This is gonna be interesting for sure. I don't want to play Pumas though. And his Canids as well. Canids are actually not that bad. Because they're gonna have a... Oh! Hello, Triumphium. Wait, is it displaying correctly? Because the stream is paused for me. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Yep, we got double flyers. It's fine. I mean, it's not that. It's actually triple flyers. Which can be a little bit hard. And the other thing is, the other thing that we have right now is that we don't have slow. I mean, it's entirely my fault. The game has tried to give me like a few werewolves, but you know, I've been consistently saying no to them. Now our biases are pretty decent because we only have 1, 2, 3 entrances versus the other 8 in the other battlefront. That being said, okay, so we roll another one of those guys. Oh my god, I think. Oh, this is a very interesting choice because in the short term we need that Bastion badly. We also need the efficiency in middlers, and we need the air multiplier and the recon from the those. I think we gotta invest in that. Okay, got a pit. That's good, and we got our expertise. We gotta think of the short term. Yeah, it must. But I usually playing for. You have to take them, by the way. There are exceptions to everything, of course, and the reason we can't take them right, I'm taking them right now, is like we're gonna be severely underpowered against Krylos here, and they're gonna help a little bit. Those bastions are gonna help a little bit. It's not just Krylos; it's also CNIDs, right? So I think Lofty do this, and it comes with a bunker too, so that's pretty neat. And we might. Okay, so all right, I completely forgot that we're getting across. That's actually useful because we can start doing the thing where we start closing up this size. Or we do it that way. It's pretty neat. Now, mission control you have to take. Mission control, there's no, at least the first one, right? There's no exception to that one. But for this one, we gonna need to, react to what we see. We got a kind of an issue with the Krylos in here. Hopefully that helps. And okay, what needs to upgrade? Oh, you need the upgrade. Okay, just send that and so do you. Okay. I can also do this one. I don't want to quite yet spend the tech, although it might make sense already because we have the amplifier. So we can just place the mission control there eventually. So it's not bad. Yeah, we'll take more Rubins. And now the question is, can we make use of this thing? So how long is it going to take to close this side? A little bit, I think. So maybe a little bit too much. So we just close it on this side. Yeah, so we're gonna need that. Send it. Yeah, this map is a little bit of a mess. I'm not gonna lie. Sure. Let's take more bastions. Why not? Honestly, I think one here makes sense. There you go. At least they're getting targeted. Okay, let's see what we're missing. Missing you, for sure. Those rifles do more damage there. The thing with the bunkers is that we need we probably gonna need the Reaper cannons because eventually we're gonna roll the Torrests, so and the Megamucos, and we need to deal with them. We got a platform. Okay, can do it this way. So we reroll, we do it that way. 1, 2, get another pit there. Okay. The idea is to place the bunker here. Nice. It's another one of those. Mm. Durandals? Probably not. Not yet. Maybe at some point. I'll do this though. Let's get some doctrines. Right. I mean, we're close to expertise. That's something. Yeah, that's a good idea. Getting those discounted yellow ears can be pretty good. I mean, the main issue we have right now is that it's these short entrances here. Sure, we're biasing the enemies to come out this way, but you're gonna see some of the tier 3s in these short entrances, and you need to protect them, otherwise you die. Yeah, we'll take efficient design, even though it's not fantastic for the eventual pit. But I mean, we do have to put emphasis on that eventually, right? It's just that's something eventually we're gonna do. Right now, we gotta deal, and this is gonna be that. Like, there's no. Yeah, we would love to see some rampart here. Mm. Most likely, this one is the first one to get upgraded. I'll take this platform just so that I can place the mission control if we see it at the same turn we see it. Don't hate that. Don't hate this. Oh no. We roll Lecos and I haven't set up anything to help with those. Oh boy. Okay. I need to start getting some mirrors, I suppose. Let's get a bit. We got attenuator. We got attenuator, so we're just gonna use the hell out of the attenuator. Now, still, dang it, it's not a lot, though. It's certainly not a lot. Well, actually, no, but we still need some bastions as well. All right, we got we got one. We need way more, but at least we got one. Get a bunch of more middlers, I guess, also works. At least here. We need like 5 more. And then some weight of... I suppose these guys help too. A little bit. I don't have any AoE though. That's kind of on me. I should have been placing werewolves. And okay. And I've been offered them, so it's not that. Yeah, I guess I can do the attenuate the claymore move and just give detection to something else, right? Because I don't want to see claymores, but like something along these lines, right? Although that helps this side, but this side is the one that has the most issues because most of them are gonna come this way. The problem with that is, well, I mean, I still need to protect this side too, and that's not enough firepower. We can face tank a little bit, but I mean, emphasis on a little bit. Oh boy. So we do it something along these lines, I guess. So where does the... Okay, it goes to that side, the multiples. Okay, it's not that bad. I think we gotta do detection, although it's not ideal. Does +1 make sense? Probably, yeah. There you go. And it's +2, right? Because +1 is the Puma one, I think. Definitely want that. And probably these two. Another issue we have is that we don't really have a solution for dealing with the endless foes, and they're gonna show up like fairly soon. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do about that. Yeah, that's neat. Just gonna do this. So why not, right? And we go get me a little bit of fire rate improvement over there. And is it ever... You know what? I'm not quite sure how dead we are though. Just to... Okay, this kind of works, I think. Hoping out against the Mucos that come that way. And I mean, the werewolf. I need to slow things down a little bit because I should have taken that werewolf. And there is the cross, which we're gonna take here, really. Doing some funky stuff. And gonna do this, I believe. I guess we can try to get some more adjacent buildings to that spot, but yeah, the 10%. Is it the Puma or is it? I I don't think we have lift by example, so I guess it's just the general Puma thing. Oh, this is an advanced Puma. Nah, but let's stop screwing around and just get the werewolf. Oh yeah, the Limelighter one, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, but let's get serious and start getting the werewolf expertise, because look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay. Another thing that does help us is the disparity in speed, right? That definitely does help us. Hmm. Interesting. I think I'll take this. Again, we need to do something about the endless foes. Right now, we uh, it's not tied to Lecos as well. Famous last words. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I think it's gonna be Megamucos, isn't it? Mm, I think we take a Bastion on a middle. And for this one, I could do it like this, but I think I'd rather have another entrance like that. I can do it like that and try to get a bit here too, but I think we just do it like this and get a bit. And, ooh, interesting. I think we improve our middlers. That's actually pretty decent. It's just that it's kind of hard to place anything, really. Like that kind of works, I suppose. Just put a Bastion in here and just do damage in general. And then go for another one of you guys. Like that. Alright, I'm gonna send it. I'll be right back. And hopefully I don't die. Yeah, but I'm gonna run out of attenuators. I already spent one. Alright. Amplifier or werewolf. And I think it's gotta be amplifier here. Alright. Didn't seem like we took damage, which is good. Do we amplify the werewolf? The problem is that the position is awkward. I could do it like this, and eventually we just substitute whatever the hell we want. The problem is that that position, we can't place a 2x2, so maybe not. All right, and I don't have another wolf, sadly. I can do this, though. There you go, bomb battles. Send it. I suppose we can do this. Fine. Alright, so let's find a good spot for the... Actually, the werewolf there is fantastic, but I need to find a spot where I can place the... Okay, that's not what we need. It's -1 entrance, which is not ideal, but we'll manage. I think I'm gonna go here. Because later on... I'm gonna have to put a lot of... no, actually, not there. Here? No. I don't think there is a position that I can place it in the werewolf where we can place a 2x2 and also share spots with this guy. That is a bit sad, but send it. Hopefully we have enough firepower. It's not looking good, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Not sure, I could place the... There you go. Well, I don't think we die to wave 35, so we have at least that. Endless mode. And more werewolves, I guess. And we're gonna be working with these guys, so there you go. What's our tier? Coleptis and Mucos. Those should be beatable without that much of an issue, but hey, you never know. Sometimes it's so weird. Look at this monstrosity of a map. I don't have infinite cash either, so I need to be a little bit more mindful of what I do. Let's put more wolves in. Oh boy. Damn, that's a lot of scaling. I mean, we do have the weapons in here from this guy, but still. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay, we got Bagos. There, okay. Oh, right, this is the main front anyways, okay. So that's good for us. I mean, it's still not ideal, but But it's more manageable at least. 2000. I mean, it might be time to get the radiation position involved. Okay, we got it back. I mean, maybe no. I don't need this. And we do that. Do this. We can hold on to those guys, probably, and be fine. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. I doubt the cache is gonna be an issue. And that way we know where we're missing. Oh, like that. I didn't notice. We can do this already. We have this for the... And we're probably past the point where it makes sense to use the tech for that, but it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, no signal extractor pit is probably over anyways. And I haven't seen a rampart either, so... Or emission control, which is probably more important. Probably more wolves. For being honest here. Height 1. Maybe here, because of the minus 1%. Oh, the last update for HQ is the one that gives us 15% modifier against air. Because in 6 turns we get Threxids, so we got 15, 25, 35. We're still in penalty. So ideally we wanted to remove that completely, but and even work a little bit more. Because right now even Baguses are getting close. Now, granted, we're gonna be able to probably skew a little bit more of the spawning this way, but sure, let's get another bastion. Okay, now I could do it like that, or I could add. Yeah, you definitely want to be in surplus, right? Oh, interesting. Is it strength in numbers or is it for this arena? I think it's for this arena. I mean, strength in numbers is gonna be good eventually, but right now, no, actually, war measures. What I'm like talking about. We the mission controls. And this is the okay. Yeah, blueprints. Give me blueprints. Okay, sure. Not ideal, but it's something, I guess. Give me a mission control. No luck. I'm a level fine. Okay, give me a mission control. All right. Platform. And we probably place another one of you guys over here. There you go, send it. Yeah, it's coming this way now. I should probably be placing the super heavy balls already. Probably here. Yeah, that's the thing with non-green. Oh no, we need a lot of more bonuses. We definitely need more bonuses. How many bits? 3, 5, 6 bits. Okay. So the Mucos is coming. I mean, if we manage to get the mission control, it's not that bad. We're still in a spot where if we see the pit fast and the mission control fast, we can probably manage. But the window is kind of closing. Now that being said, I mean this map is not a super a map that lends itself to a really long run. We've been managing the best we can, I guess. Another bastion online, I suppose. And there's the Torrest. Gonna be honest, the Torrest kind of worries me a little bit. So maybe, just maybe, we do something along these lines. Oh, we still get split endless foes. That is kind of not good. We need to increase the size of this front a lot more to make it consistent them going this way. Now, one thing that it doesn't help us as much is that we don't have a lot of alternate paths on this side. So that means that this one is still in the range of the ones that can be selected. Again, we still don't have like an insane amount of foes where that's a major issue, but eventually it will be. I've also said no to a couple of Omega meters. That may have been a mistake too. But I don't know. It felt like because I think it was they were competing with some Bastions at some point, and yeah, it might be time to put the redivision position in. Not ideal, but it is probably needed. Okay, what else? I'll take another one of those. Oh, I don't have discounted. Yeah, that's also a problem. I don't have discounted. Discounted rerolls yet, because I haven't seen a single mission control. So. And at this point, I think we just double amplify the first mission control we see. We got another strength in number, but I think it has to be Imperial Fervor with that, because it allows us to do something along these lines. Indeed. Look at that puny damage against Threxid. They don't even have. Yeah, at least we get to see another beat. Okay, take the special reinforcements. I mean, kind of have to though. Okay, obviously not that. At this stage, I guess we just try to get the middle ones. So we got 7 bits. And the next drop is at 49.51 at 51 ish. So we're missing vendors, we're missing reactive, and we're missing Xeno extractor. So we're essentially bottom decking the the important ones. That being said, I mean, we don't. Xeno extractor is the only one that helps us right now because reactive without the mission control is not gonna do much. But if we get Xeno extractor, we can just feed it blueprints and try to get the mission control. There is a rampart. Okay, we'll take the rampart. Hmm. The ones that we needed to see. That one's the least important one, right? Even more mission controls, more air commands. Sorry, it's more important than. Sure, I'll take another one of those guys. mean, we did increase our damage significantly here, and we're still not in like in the insane phase of the waves. So there is that. We're most likely gonna get an increase in damage. Sorry, in wave size in 50, but I think we're ready for the 51. The one in the 60, not so much. I don't think so. But still, you know, it takes a while to get there. So maybe we find something. Mm. Interesting. I think we don't get to say no to another super heavy pulse. Yep, pretty much. That's what's happening right now. Well, yeah. Not getting a mission control, it's fun in the sense that it's gonna be more challenging. It's just that we don't make it essentially. We don't make it we don't solve the endless, but that's okay, right? We can try to get all the bits. That's something that we might be able to do, right? Because we are at what, 8, right? 3, 6, 7. No, where's 7? Oh. We're missing 4, sadly. It's gonna be a little bit harder. Oh yeah, we're missing the tech one, and we're missing the... Okay, yeah. I mean, we're gonna try to go for that anyways. But... Yeah, I got the mobile version of this, yeah. It's alright. The numbers are a little bit quite a bit different actually. At least the bonuses from doctrines. It's like they're doubled. You don't have stray flyers. But other than that, it's fairly similar. We can take rush installations, which is kind of funny. This probably works better. And of course we got Bender Spire, because why wouldn't we? Efficiency. We got the boring one. Like, all the options. Yeah, placement in mobile is a little bit awkward, yeah, for sure. You need to confirm the placements, and then you just need to drag them as well. Yeah, yeah, there might be a case we start placing the Sunshine Cannon already. Like we go balls to the wall. Okay, eventually all of them are gonna come this way, so I might as well. I mean, I did put a lot of extra doctrines in the pool, but again, this is not blue or red where you have a lot of HQ doctrines. It's just a few of them. We still have orbital though, so an orbital is pretty decent. But that slow is valuable, so. Oh, there it is. Now the question is, are we still in the phase where... No, actually, we're not in the phase, not even close. I'm gonna prefer the howitzer. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Let me see. Although we need to put one of these guys there. Like that. I need to stop for a second just to do this. That's kind of neat. Sure. Let's do it that way. Why not? And let's just start looking for places where to put these guys. There was a case for the Sun command too. I'm not sure how strong the case was, but there was a case for sure. That one probably doesn't matter, right? Everything is upgraded though. However, we still got this guy. I mean, and the 60% extra damage is significant. And sure, let's do this. I mean, unlikely to matter, but that should have increased our damage by quite a lot. I think we'll take one of those, even though maybe it's not such. I don't know. Hard to say. We'll take that one though. It's gonna take a little while to get the other bit, which is a little bit scary, but hey, you're back. All right, still going. But it's about 20, which is good. Okay, that's 54. Okay, more drafts. Makes sense to me. And we look for a spot for them, which is probably here. Oh, there is a oh, I miss reactive bit. How the hell did I miss it? Oh, I think I confused that with the other one. Okay, that's good. There's their command. And we go. We definitely need another one of you here. Go. I think I'll take the weapon. Yeah, probably. Mirror is nice, but I think we kind of need the cannon. Hmm. No, it doesn't work there. I can do it here, and eventually it's just gonna shoot stuff as they come in. Slow them down. Probably want a little bit better coverage. Like that's not awful, but let's place the mission control. Probably gonna settle for a little bit more multiplier if we can. Like 2, it's an acceptable target. I think there we got a 2, right? One here, one there. We'll take the rampart, even if we're not using it right now. And we're definitely placing this. Just need to find where. And oh, I can start doing this. Let's react. Yeah, let's say pheromones. Yep, it is. We got 2 sanction cannons, so probably this one makes sense. Yep, shooting them there. But I don't get a lot of, yeah, on that side. Next to a bit. If a sanction cannon, or yeah, sanction cannon, there it goes. Goes nice, yeah. We'll get another edge signal and just get more pheromones and send it. Look at the difference between, you know, this guy and this guy. So there's quite a bit of tiles, right? So they favor the longer road, but they don't necessarily follow the longer road. So you need to hedge against that. So the farther away you push them. Now, all of them are going to go to that entrance. But when you merge, the path they choose, it might be one of the closer entrances. Especially if you don't have a lot of paths. Like if you have a single path and then everything is merged, they'll select entrances that are not the farthest away. Quite often, once you reach a certain wave, like past the 50s, it's probably start happening quite soon. And now we got discounted. I don't know what we're gonna see, but discounted rerolls. Still, we probably want to be a little bit mindful about how we spend it. Oh, this is kind of nice because we can do it like that. Sure. I mean, the damage we don't need as much. Probably better to go for the... But I don't want to spend the recon. That's the main reason why I did it that way. I mean, and 100% extra damage bonus percentage damage is pretty decent anyways. But that's not low. That's pretty good. I should turn predictions into it and see how many bits can we get. That's not a bad one, right? It's like oh, it's an interesting. I think it's not interesting. It's the Sentient Cannon. It helps it helps the buildings way too much. The reload speed here, and in this case, the rate of fire is also a very important upgrade because we don't have anything that scales that. So either, well, I guess some other posts if we find one, but not right now. I mean. Got a little bit of drafting options. We'll take that. And we are at 10 at 5 recon rerolls already. That's good news for us. Okay, so can we manage to get this somewhere? I mean, yeah, but that doesn't really help us, does it? I kind of like this spot for just placing buildings for doing damage. Kind of need that as well. You sort of need to hit them eventually. I guess we can do something along these lines. Next to the flare. Oh, right here? Yeah. Yeah, that's a decent one. We can straight up replace the flare. Inner command is cool. Super high balls. Gonna need those. Emitter. That's not insignificant, I think. Should be a spot here. That is okay. Nice. And look, it's back. All right, let's do our thing here. Okay, that helps. Everything is upgraded, so we can probably send that. Thinking of getting rid of that, but yeah, I mean, our hand is not cluttered at all, so let's not do that. You can check the modifiers. Yep. Pretty good. Yep. The waves are getting pretty big. I'm gonna get a pit next turn. Now the question is, do we try to get all of the pits? I think that has to be our, secondary objective. Or maybe the main objective. We just switch objectives mid-run. That might be doable. It probably requires like 70 something like that waves. Just a little bit of a stretch. Especially if we bottom deck the bottom roll the extractor. I guess we'll take more of these guys. Looks like a plan to me. I mean, the Ascension's cannons are pretty good at dealing with the Mucos. The problem is, once the wave is large enough, since they have largest, most HP targeting, they're just gonna ignore them. Which is how we die right now. We're still able to contain them, but that's gonna change. It's gonna change soon as well. Maybe I should start preserving some spots here, not for sanction cannons essentially, pointing in this direction. And we can place howitzers on this side as well. They're quite effective at doing that. Because of the narrow range. It has to be in mission control, because this allows us to draft. Why not, right? And this one is, okay, slumbering pit. Oh, wait, I forgot. How many? Right, because we had reactive online. That's the reason why. These are good spots. Let's not mess those spots up if we don't have to. Guess I'll take a Zone Command, right? We got Ascension Cannon. And as we said, we were gonna try to do something along these lines. Sure, let's invest in it. Probably not gonna do any damage for a long time. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I'm very wrong. Okay. Just keep going, I guess. That's a lot of O's. Okay, 60. I don't know. I don't know about this. Well, this is pretty good, but I think we take the mission control though. So, because putting more weapons is more significant, I think. So we just try to do that. Yeah, this isn't bad. Mission control. Let's take the howitzer. They have good spots for them. I mean, maybe. Not the best though. Good enough. Yeah, at this point we kind of set up good enough. I think. Sweet. Yeah. I'll post this. It's probably gonna be the next video. because the Frontier 19 triplets are in the playlist essentially. Haven't done the thumbnails for those. They cannot take forever. At least me, even though they're not that intricate, it's just I'm not good at it. So, but yeah, thank you for joining for sure, and just see you around. Okay, do that. Let's put for this guy. I mean, we already have retribution positions. Might as well place more. Ooh, their command is pretty sweet though. And let's keep looking. And do we have all the pheromones? We do. Oh, we're missing a spot there. All right. Eventually we get that one. And maybe we do this one with this. Send it. Can we get there? It's a bit dubious, I think. Because the number of enemies is increasing significantly. We do have a lot of firepower in that corridor there. A lot of big mean weapons. Yeah, let's get more advanced buildings. Why not, right? Yeah, this works. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we don't make it. I don't think we have the time. To get all the bits, I mean. Probably get the next one, but after that it's very rough. Let's get the retribution. Why not? It's yeah. Oh no! I stopped the chain. I shouldn't have stopped the chain. So many tiles to get the extra bits. Yeah, we probably want that. Can do it this way. Hey, interesting. Do I start placing the ramparts? Maybe. Sure, let's take a rampart. It's probably not gonna do much, but let's do it. I was thinking you. What's your range? Yep, we get out of range, so it's gonna help us not do that. No, I don't have spots for ramparts. I need to make them with the platforms. I don't want to do that right now. So we just keep rolling like that. I'm getting input lag. It should help a little bit. Am I gonna be able to place that echo, man? That's not clear that I can actually. So maybe we need the sanction cannon. Okay, we could get. Yeah, but no, I mean, there is a spot. It'll be something along these lines. All right, let's send it. I just realized we could try to get the bits with using flats. I don't know that that accelerates the beats, but maybe it does, because if we place one here and then one there, that's 2. Then 3, 4. We could try to do it like that. Huh? That's interesting for sure. Let's do this. Let's start working on this, guys. At this point, why not? I got nothing to lose. Well, I guess what I have to lose is the pit. I do have something to lose. The pits. I'll leave though. I'll leave. Yeah, the buildings to feed the pit, I guess. The Sino extractor, but I mean, realistically, we're not gonna see that many waves of the pit. Oh, thank you for the raid, Viking. Yeah. Doing some Tower Dominion Endless Run. That's a lot of aliens. How did the expedition go in Bartels? Oh, I texted Bartos to see if I can get a key for you for you to check out. Let me see if he answered. No, he hasn't seen it. He's not online, so. But I'll definitely contact you. It's a fun game. Gets a little bit iffy in the late waves, performance-wise. Sweet. Right, so do I try to do that and get the pit that way? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going, because like you start with 4 tiles in the latest stages, right? 4 entrances, and we're already with 65 ways in, so it's gonna make the map a little bit convoluted. Okay, I think I'm gonna roll anyways, even if just to find better spots to play stuff. No, it cannot be that one though. Yeah, this is endless mode. This is endless mode. It ends at wave 35, and it's fairly balanced about the 35 and challenging, but it gets a little bit ridiculous in these stages. Like I'm almost certain that no, I think it needs to be a straight, even if we don't do, even if we don't end up doing that. I want something that has less. The terrain is better for us. Okay, that's kind of fine, I suppose. Hopefully we can play something here, although we're kind of close. These buildings are called pits. There are 11 of them. Right now we're trying to get all of them, essentially. We're missing 2. We're at 9. But I think we're gonna die before, which is gonna be sad, but there is sort of a natural endless end to the, not natural. The game essentially bogs out at wave 103. But for those, you're gonna need to find better stuff or play another faction that has a little bit more scaling later, but in late games, in late waves, but still pretty decent. Let's go. Let's go. Send it. Because you get a new tile every 2 waves, so we're at 65, so we're not gonna see one until 67. So maybe in 67, if we get a flat tile, we can place it here, and that gives us a pit. And after that, we will need at least 2 more tiles. So that will be 67, 69, 71 at least, but probably 73. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we make it. Well, I mean, maybe the next bit is the one that lets us scale blueprints. Xeno extractor. If it's not, well, we're in trouble. Yeah, here comes the split. Do we have enough to keep them under control? We have the werewolves and we have the cannon that we place, but it's not clear to me that is enough. Well, I guess the retributions do a decent job because they don't have enough range to get there. That's still pretty close to our issue. Interesting. I think it's this guy. Okay, we scale our damage a little bit. Get extra blueprints. Well, more mission controls are gonna give us more blueprints. Guess the ammo that makes sense, because we can place it here, upgrade these guys a little bit. It's not like the best, but we could do worse. So heavy pulse is significant. think it's Omega meter here. Okay, so we find a spot to place that guy, which is probably... Oh, come on. I haven't seen one of the small ones. I don't think so. One of the small platforms. Yeah, this is a 3. Yeah, I guess we do it here. No. Here, maybe? Don't have the platforms to do it. Oh boy. I need to find a place to put these guys. I don't know that that's good. It's not a lot of range in what it matters. Well, actually, the plus A might get where we needed to go. So maybe, yeah. Well, kind of, but we can just use this. Just give a range here. And we give the range to the werewolf as well. And now we're also slowing down the horde as it comes in. That improves our super heavy bosses, which are our main weapon right now. And I'm probably gonna be our main weapon in the run. Alright, we can just do this one. Yeah, that's decent enough. How much damage are you doing? I don't think a lot. I mean, 28 is not. Yeah, it's not great. Like if you want them to shine, you're gonna a different layout. Let's just send it, and hopefully that's enough firepower to last next wave. So we're gonna reroll until we see a flat. Unless we die. And then we try to place the flat here. Hopefully that works. And then if that works, we go... Okay. That would give us a bit. And then we just need one here. So it will be 1, 2, 3. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8. 75. I don't know. I mean, it's not that many waves if you're doing it, if you're playing a different commander, but or if you saw the Xeno extractor early, but we didn't see it that bit late early, so. Like the damage is not that bad. And this in this position, having them so low, like the big guys so low, it's pretty good. The problem is the split. The problem is the yeah, those carriers. They're not getting targeted, but we do have a little bit of extra damage with this and with that cannon, so maybe that's enough. Come on, slow them down. And even those guys eventually can get there. Yeah, they're very close. They're very close there. Mm. I think we take the mission control trying to find more than one super heavy boss. Just gonna need more than one. Okay, no. And yes, we can place it there. So that's gonna give us a bit. I'm laughing because Sino Extractor is the last bit. Dang it. Alright, that anyway makes sense though. We attenuate whatever the view the middle pissing me off. There you go. Attenuated. Now this is not an insignificant amount of I guess it kinda is, isn't it? We have so much that multiplier that even though it's a big number, it's still like the meter is fine. We have a position for it there. So now these guys can help out here when the Mika split, and there is a spot where stuff is there. All right, and then we can keep scaling our damage and drafting buildings. Seems like a plan. Can I place that joint operations? Maybe there, but I think I'd rather try to have a super hit pulse in there. So I just send another point straight up. Get maybe this guy. A little bit of help. Now we keep doing mission control drafts. I mean, we're whiffing a little bit on the on the super heavy bosses. That's okay though. We've been doing fine. There you go. We got another one there. Oh, and yeah, I do have a position here for another like 5% less HP, 1% less HP and of balls. I'll take the command. There is no way I'm able to place it. Now we're gonna try look. I mean, placing it is it's quite good because it's 10% damage and our air multiplier is not fantastic. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, we still can use a little bit of extra air damage. I mean, I can place it here somehow if we can. So if I do this, we're missing one spot. So that's not ideal. Oh, but this one we can do. Okay. Oh, I have a spot there. All right, give me super heavy bosses. Nope, but we have a shot at it. No. Oh, there's another spot there. Come on, super heavy pulses. I guess that help us out. Get the other ones in range and yeah, the that one we probably don't want involved. Oh, this one. This one's kind of makes sense. And probably this guy because it's kind of far away. All right, sure. And we send it. Yeah, that's a decent increase in damage. Look at that horde. Right. They're still like right on the entrance, the split. But the other guys got pushed a little bit. Oh, but that's not good. Oh no. Yeah, we're kind of not gonna be able to improve much of anything. Well, that's not necessarily true, is it? Wait a minute. Do we have spots for these things? Oh, that's one. That's another. This is not one. No. So that's 25% rate of fire in those places. Yeah, that one's counts, I guess. A little bit. Ah, it's a little bit sad. I think that's it. Okay, we send it. Come on, kill them. Oh, that's a lot of them, isn't it? Orbital cannon, maybe. Hmm. Does this get solved by another super hit boss, or do we need to start placing more mission controls? I think we need to place more mission controls and more commands. Maybe we roll for the little flat. And I think the lag is so much that we probably should go to the main menu. At least main menu and come back. Even close the game. Because it's bad. Like the input lag, I mean. There you go, we got a flat. So this will be 1. The menu continue and hopefully everything loads correctly. Please. It's significantly better now. That's good. That's good for us at least. Is it better to do it this way? No, I think it's better to do it this way. Oh, maybe like this. Oh yeah. No. Okay, that's 10% bonus, anti-air bonus. And we go along the lines of this, I guess. Actually, no, we placed this guy there. Alright, give me stuff. Mission controls? No. Mission control? Nope. Guess we'll take another division. Seems good. And I can probably place a division on some place around here. Can I? Because I sort of assumed I was going to be able to do it, but I don't know that I have a position for it. Nope. Because this is the opposite. Yep. All right. I mean, I guess we can do this, right? Maybe this makes a difference for the... for the split. I doubt it, because it's not... So what's the super hippos that's doing the most damage? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Oh, it doesn't have full range. Maybe increasing the range of this guy, it's... Or maybe it's doing the most damage because he has the best coverage. So perhaps increasing the coverage of you, for example. Okay, I can see it. Because this guy is unlikely to help against the split. Because he's gonna get distracted. He's gonna keep getting distracted by the... Not distracted, you know, it's targeting the other fellows, the big guys. So, alright. I could see. Well, I guess we do it this way. Right. I mean, that's not nothing. You can check the bonus. It's quite big. Let's go. I mean, if we can stagger them like that, that might actually work. I see a lot of Omegamucos still there, so that's still an issue. Oh boy. Ah. Well, I think we have to take these guys. The problem is that we need to find a spot to place them. I guess there is a good spot. We're taking these guys. Uh, Not quite so sure that this is it's gonna be enough, but it's not bad. Could be worse. Am I desperate enough to start placing these guys? Maybe. And the main reasoning is, well, at this stage, I'm just trying to get to the I'm just trying to get to the last, right to the last bit, to have all the bits. So it's not even that awful. There's not a neutral building there. Well, I guess I have another position here. Yeah, we're missing that one. Sure. Let's do it that way. I don't know. The rentals are good, so I mean they're not quite like super high bosses, but they're good. Let's end it. The lag is back though. Yeah, still number one. Uh, that makes sense. Let's just see. Need 2 more waves. Yeah, there's no way. It's too many. Ah. So close. Oh. All right. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one. And maybe we try to get all the bits at some point. I mean, bottom deck in the Xeno extractor is just game over. But you try it. It's like it's unlikely, but it's gonna happen. Bye.